The Harmattan season began, when the dry dusty winds from the north began to cool the highlands. By then, Prince Raymond had been called back to London for urgent state affairs, leaving a trail of handwritten letters, and the promise of a swift return. Adaku was back in her classroom, chalking grammar lessons on the board, when the first wave of change hit her. It began not with a grand sign, but with a sudden overwhelming sensitivity to the world around her. The smell of the morning bean cakes akara, frying in the village square, which she usually loved, suddenly made her heart swim. One afternoon, while grading papers under the shade of a large mango tree, she found herself drifting into a deep heavy sleep, a fatigue that felt different from the usual exhaustion of a long school day. When she woke, the village was bathed in the violet light of dusk, and she felt a strange, fluttering warmth in her core that she couldn't explain. Adaku visited her aunt, a woman known for her sharp eyes and herbal wisdom. Her aunt watched as Adaku sat down, noting the subtle glow in her skin, and the way she instinctively rested her hand over her stomach. Her aunt brewed a bitter traditional root tea used for generations to settle the spirit. She immediately noticed how the traditional root made Adaku feel. The elderly woman simply smiled. "You are carrying a traveler," her aunt whispered. "One who belongs to this red earth, and to the cold stones across the sea." That night, Adaku sat by a small oil lamp, her pen hovering over a sheet of parchment. She thought of Prince Raymond in his drafty palace, surrounded by advisors and ancient traditions. She didn't write about politics, or the distance between them.